Hey. Good morning. How are you? I hope you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Hello. Fabulous. Oh, look at all the messages coming in so far. Brilliant. Lovely to see so many of you here for what is the 100th live stream. I've put all your little messages on the screen there because I have a feeling that just for the first part of the show, we're not going to get to read them all out, are we? But happy coffee to you. I've got mine. I'm ready. Just to let you know, Andrew Halliwell bought us a load of sachets instead of buying me a coffee through the site recently. We ran out of coffee this week, so Andrew, we've been drinking your coffee, my good friend. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so I'm going to try not to chat too much this morning, but lovely to see you all. It is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to play you some songs, and as usual, you know the rules. There are no rules. If you want to stick around for 2 or 3 songs, please do so. If you want to stick around for the full hour, even absolutely wonderful. Got some great stuff lined up for you this morning that people have sent in as well, which is great. Do you know what? I'm a little bit nervous as well. How about that? I've just put myself a little bit of dupe on, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know that before we start. Reason I do that is just to make myself feel like I'm in a gig instead of in an empty room playing to a computer screen. But as always, it will be from the heart. I'll do my best, as my good friend George would say. Here we go. Welcome to Sunday Service 100. To help you catch the train, I catch your little remedy, make a note of its name. The colours of the rainbow to suit your changing moods, a riot of harmonies, story of the blues, the promise of a magic here today. And we got a friend or two to help us on our way. If you really dig it, then we'll dig it too. This is a song that was written just for you. Never stop believing. Well, time and time again, I've sold my soul to somebody who promised me the brand new rock and roll. I bought the fashion and I learned the words. Dancing with the tribe, I learned totally absurd. But yes, I found a magic in the night, and there was always somebody there. I've still got the background music on. Thank you. And there was always somebody there to operate the sound and the lights. And every now and then I'd lose control. Thanks for that. I am a product of the brand new rock and roll. Told you I was nervous. Never stop believing. No, never stop believing in the brand new rock and roll is our moniker. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. Yeah, no. Never stop believing. This is a song that was written just for you. Hey, hey. There we go. We're in. We're kicking in. Great stuff. Hello. Wow, look at all the messages this morning. This is brilliant. You know what? I'm going to read them all as we go. I am reading them all as we go. They actually come up on the screen for me as I'm playing. So so if I laugh halfway through one of the songs, it's because someone's written a funny comment on. Also, if I panic, it's because someone's written a comment about the technical side of things that might not be working. But other than that, I'm just going to carry on singing this morning. Great. I say I'm seeing all your messages. It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. One of the new features I've got, I'll tell you about later on. We've got a couple of special things today. Later on, I think it's about 7:30 tonight. I've got the first in a little series of videos I've been putting together, which are song stories, and each one's about 10 minutes long. Basically, it's the story behind each song. And so tonight, I think it's 7:30, we're putting the first one out. And they are videos, so you can watch them again as you go. The first one out is for this song, which is Over the Moon. And then at 8:30 tonight, I'm going to do your piano set. So we're going to get the piano back on tonight and play a set of songs on the piano. And there's a lot of songs like Firework Moon, for example, that we don't tend to play on the guitar. So what we do, we play them on the piano. And that's tonight at 8:30. Absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to play you Over the Moon. Thanks for all your great messages. As I say, I can see them all coming through on the screen. It really is lovely to see them all. Thank you very much. This is called Over the Moon. It's a city full of girls who know where they're going. Metropolis of sound, with places to chill even when it's snowing. I'm on my way with my bright ideals. I got a one-way ticket for this set of wheels, yeah. This set of crazy wheels. Monuments to boys like me who are always drinking. A harbour full of ships slowly sinking, yeah. The race is on and we ain't standing still. We are armed to the teeth. Dressed to thrill. We are dressed to kill. From the mouse that scaled the walls of time to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme over the moon. God built the earth in 7 days. Only one God, hey, okay, over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. It's an oven full of bread that the man is baking. The right to divide and provide, therefore the taking, yeah. So we send our boys hide your boys, and when peace breaks over the moon, from the mouse that scaled the walls of time to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme over the moon. God built the earth in 7 days, only one God. Okay, over the moon. Under the watchful gaze of a UFO, we rave to the grave in the afterglow over the moon. On a supernova tapestry, we strive to set our children free over the moon. We are over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. So tonight it's the start of a new feature. The new feature is called, I'll give you a little gist of it. It's called Song Stories, and we're putting the first one out at 7:30 tonight, and we're going to do a little 10 minutes, like about 10-11 minutes. It's a video feature on the story behind the song. So Over the Moon. Is right there. It's right there. It's 7:30 tonight. We're putting it out. Over the Moon. The story behind the song. There you go. And as we go with those, we're going to do. I think Julie Rainbow will be the next one. So for those of you that want to know the story behind the song Julie Rainbow, we'll put that out. I think some point this week. We'll get it out. I'm still seeing all your messages. Thank you very much. We'll go through some of them in a little while, and I tell you, I've had some great stuff sent in this week. I'm going to dedicate this next song to my friends in West Wales, and I'm going to play you a little bit of something that arrived on my phone last night. And gosh, did this make me smile last night. I had some friends down in St David's. Myself and Kevin Farrell, we go and play a gig down there every now and again. And this arrived on my phone last night. Oh, did this make me smile or what? Have a little look at this. If you know the song Sunday Morning Footballer, this was a party in West Wales, and Enya's going travelling. So good luck, Enya. Thanks for sending us a little video from your party last night. Here you go. A little bit of Sunday Morning Footballer, St David style.
Cause I'm dirty, I wanna see the world. Bruises like I've never known. I'm on the gifted side of 30. Sunday morning footballer goes home. Now it's a game or two hard, or so they say. The chances he missed, he still regrets to this day. He was put 3 and through, about to shoot, but he turns to find the ball, stepping into his shoes. Rain comes down, rain falls.
How flipping good is that? I absolutely love that. It's great. So I got that arrived on my phone last night. So I thought I'd dedicate. This is a new song. This is a song I co-wrote with a guy called Paul Cookson from Retford, poet. And I'm going to dedicate this to all my friends over in St David's there who put a little video together. So Enya, good luck. Liz is there. Jane was there. Ruben, Ian, and I think it was Dave was leading the singing, and everybody who contributed to that, thank you very much. And everybody out there who does great creative things, this is for you. This is called May You Always Be Remembered, and it is a brand new song. Some of you won't have heard this before, and yeah, let's give it some welly, I guess. Here we go. Purveyors of performing arts, hit the notes and lift our hearts. Fired up souls tread the boards, sing the songs and play the chords. All abilities, actors and performers, improvise, entertainers, warmers. Some do it for love, some get paid. Indoor venue, outdoor stage, eastern, western, eastern, southern, western, northern soul. Ha! Come on, storytelling in the spirit of rock and roll. Thespians and fools and clowns, travelling players, sights and sounds, a mix of folk, style, persuasion, every genre and occasion. Political rap, romantic rhyme, dames dressed up in pantomime, chorus singers, tribal dancers, extras waiting for their chances. Eastern, southern, western, northern soul, page to the stage in the spirit of rock and roll. May you always be remembered for the way you shine so bright. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that curtain closes and you feel your work is done, dance through the night till the morning light from an ancient distant song. Bring it on! Here we go. Healthy food and drink suppliers, those who dig and fly the wires, security and first aid crews, take your litter home, respect the lose, those who spin the plates and who shout into the mics, 1, 2, 1, 2, with gay abandon the audience sings, DJ sampling everything, eastern, southern, western, northern soul, rebels without applause and rock and roll. May you always be remembered for the way you shine so bright. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that curtain closes and you feel your work is done, let's form a band and tour the land. The roadshow must go on. Rock and roll, bring it on. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that curtain closes and you feel your work is done, let's act like we're daft, make 'em laugh, form a band, tour the land, dance through the night till the morning light from an ancient distant song. Bring it on! Oh yeah, there you go. May you always be remembered for the way you shine so bright. Brilliant. That's just on this particular occasion. That's for all my friends down in St David's, for Rube and the crew. The video made me smile, Rube, as well. I'll tell you when I got it last night. Absolutely great stuff. Tom Collins has just put up a funny... let's put a couple of comments on. Stop washing that shirt with different coloured socks. Exactly, yeah. We did a thing on shite shirts last week, by the way. Yeah. Brilliant. Tell you what, there's so many messages this morning. If I go through them all, I'm going to never stop talking. It's brilliant. Just a little reminder, the piano set tonight, right? 8:30, there you go. We're going live doing the piano set tonight at 8:30. And, whew, yeah, I'm going to queue up another song. Are you ready for this? Sue's on. Hiya, good morning, Sue. Sue's up in Fife. A little reminder of who Sue is and what Sue contributed to the show earlier on in the year.
I can't sing or play guitar, my musical talents don't go that far, but I love to listen and I love to dance, and the Sunday service gives me the chance to capture the joy of a shared live gig in my kitchen in Fife, which isn't that big. So thank you, Darren, for your musical mission, and I'm so looking forward to your next live edition. Bye.
Brilliant, thanks for that poem. I love that poem, Sue, it's great. And you know, I always sort of keep it handy so that we can play it on the show. It's really, really great. Lovely messages are coming in from everywhere this morning. I've not seen Donald on this morning, but Donald is out in Madrid, and Donald watches sometimes. He sent me a little request for some stickers and some fridge magnets. I've not sent them yet, mate, but I will do. If anybody wants them, free stickers, free fridge magnets, keep your heart sunny. They're available via the website, which is up there, innit? Just go on and I'll send you some free stuff. And there's a mobile version of the website now as well for anybody who would like to see that. Lots more to come. We've got some we've got an Andrew Halliwell special coming up soon. Eek. So it's great. I love that poem. It's great. It's actually the last couple of summers I played a garden party at Sue's house up in Fife on the way through, and that's the joy of internet, isn't it? Good morning, Stan. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Robert, Gary. Yeah, loads of people on this morning. If John Birch is on, I think Birch is on this morning, aren't you, lad? Send me that date again for the Don Collins Buzz Hawkins show that you got at Mottram Cricket Club. And if there's any hundreds that you've done, anybody? Like if you've scored 100 runs in a cricket match, or you've done 100 of something or other, or you know somebody who's 100 years old maybe, put it in the comments and we'll give that a mention. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play Julie Rainbow. I know there's a few people watching who like Julie Rainbow, so and we're going to do a song story featuring Julie Rainbow as such too. There we go. Musicians out there will know that when you're tuning a guitar, when you're doing it up here, it feels like forever. Here we go, Julie Rainbow, enjoy. Dom's just let us know there, by the way. The Lanky Panky Show, Don Collins and Buzz Hawkins, absolutely great family friendly entertainment. Mottram Cricket Club on the 18th of February, and you can go to that. My show on the 18th of February is already sold out with Laszlo Baby, by the way, in Marple. So if you want something on the 18th of February to do, go and see Dom and Buzz. It's great, I tell ya. This is called Julie Rainbow. We met in the middle of summer on one crazy day when it rained. Went out on her 17th birthday, never went down that road again. We were undone, so old yet so young. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built a home out of nothing. And if you lived around here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, 'cause just to survive, she has to be tough. 'Cause the boys round here like it rough. But then she's had enough. Just watch her go, Julie Rainbow. Just watch her go, Julie Rainbow. The adverts say life's about choices, using actors paid to deceive. So it's make making babies on factory floors, or riding with smackheads and thieves. She's leaving home, bright like long distance phone. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the moon machine. So she's starting again. She's got one or two men, giving and taking and taking and taking. She's no time to feel. It's all part of the deal. If she keeps them keen, just to survive, she has to be tough. 'Cause the idiots round here like it rough. But when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, no. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, get home. You are my life. You are my life. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built this estate out of nothing. And if you lived around here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, it's just to survive, she has to be tough. Boys round here like it rough. But when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, Julie Rainbow, Julie, Julie, Julie Rainbow, Julie. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, no, don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Julie Rainbow. Hey, I love playing that song, I always have done. And the story behind the song will be coming up shortly in one of our Song Stories features. A new video thing that we're doing. Don't forget, the piano set is tonight at 8:30. Thank you very much for all your kind comments. Just to pick up a couple. Jean, hi. Gary, lovely to see you. Richard, in Firmina, I had a bit too much to drink last night. Woke up with 100 regrets. Does that count? John's posted the info for the bit of Lanky Panky show with Dom and Buzz, Saturday 18th at Mottram Cricket Club. There you go. Oh, hang on, John. What second? Good 5 centuries of my career, by the way. Not sure I've ever mentioned it before. Well, not this mention, but you know, John Birch. He's like the record run scorer at Mottram Cricket Club. Yeah, he never mentions it, so I thought I'd give it a shout this morning. Thanks, Stan. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see Mr. Greg Oldfield here this morning as well. I saw Mark Revel earlier on. We saw who've we seen earlier on today? Stephen Horton, Robert. Gary Armstrong, my mum's on. Hello, mum. Andrew's here. Jay's here. Andrew, we're going to play something of yours in a second. Yeah, loads. Oh, Deb's here. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Oh, thank you very much. Ken and Andrea, not seen you in ages. Look, oh, thank you. Lovely to pop in. I hope you're still with us and you're sticking around for the full show. Leslie, hiya. There we go. David, thank you for that lovely video earlier on from down in West Wales. Buxton Festival Fringe have sent a lovely message in. Thank you very much. Love to see you. I hope to be back in Buxton for July. Helen, that's a message reference to the dupe I'm wearing earlier on that I mentioned. And also Lizzie's watching as well. The brilliant and very wonderful, talented Mr. Julian Homer is watching. And Robert, I'm going to mention your fire show very shortly. Good morning, Barry. Rev, hiya, buddy. Lovely to see you. Frank, yay, over in Glossop. Right, hello, mate. Roz, hello, Roz. Good morning, Roz. Rube, I think we mentioned Rube earlier on. Hiya. Yeah, Mother's on. Thank you, Mother. I'm going to sing. I just love all the messages. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. There you go. And when people say good morning to each other, isn't that really nice? I love that. We have discussions ongoing sometimes, you know, and the ongoing discussions are fabulous. Now then, Andrew Halliwell. Let me tell you about Andrew, right? What Andrew does is Andrew sends in little photos to me every now and then and videos and things and for the show. And I don't always get to play them because there's so many. Andrew sent me a little video for the 100th show. And then I'm going to show you, do a little feature with Andrew's photographs in a minute. So here's Andrew.
Hi Darren, Andrew here. I just had to say thank you very much for all your live streams during tough time and that and lockdown. So I say thank you for that. And also, your live stream was, I say, 100. So I'll give you a quick tune on my guitar for say 100th show. So it goes, happy 100th, dear Darren. Happy 100th to you. Hope you have time of your life. I hope you have the time of your life. So Darren, happy 100th, yay! And I'll say, keep it sunny, and I say, all of Darren's supporters and friends, keep it sunny out there, and I'll say, keep positive, and keep a positive mind, and keep it sunny. So yeah. Say Darren, we'll see you soon, and keep it sunny, yay.
How flipping good is that, eh? Andy Halliwell, that's brilliant. And thanks for that, Andrew. Absolutely brilliant. And Andrew, you know, I sometimes give him a mention. He sends me lots of stuff, which is great. And Andrew's very heart on sleeve about you know, his troubles in life, but also his joys. His great joys. He's taking photographs, and Andrew has Tourette's, and he's fighting his way through that, but he goes and takes photographs, and he's got a telescope now as well, so we're looking forward to some lovely telescope shots soon as well. Now, some of Andrew's photographs are absolutely brilliant, and I thought I'd do a a little feature this morning, which is a little tribute to Andrew's photographs, which Andrew's photographs will form the basis of the background that you see for the next song. And I know Andrew likes the song "Keep Your Heart Sunny," which was referenced there in his message. Tourette's and autism. And Andrew is autistic as well, by the way. He wanted me to mention that, by the way. He's just put that message on for me to show you. Quick mention to Jamie and Andrew. Hello. Good morning to Andrew and Marie. If Marie's watching, love to you both. Brilliant. There you go. Andrew asked me to mention that for you. They're brilliant. One more message. Here you go. This is my mother. There we go. Sorry, Darren, may have to leave you soon. Only 5% left on my iPad. Mother, if you put the television on, right, you can watch me on YouTube, right, on the big screen. It's up there. You don't have to watch it on the big screen, but you can do if you want, all right? It's one of the things that we do for the show is we present it in a certain way so that it looks great on the telly as well as here. I'm going to play "Keep Your Heart Sunny," the song that Andrew referenced, and as I say, the photos on this were all taken by Mr. Andrew Halliwell. It's his backgrounds, okay? Enjoy. Slightly out of tune there, excuse me 1 second. That's close enough, isn't it? Good morning, David Rains. Lovely to see you, fella. The arrogance of man is making you sick. You're trying to get food, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. better place, thanks to battles you have won. Hey, keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. With fabulous photographs in the background here, courtesy of our very dear friend Mr. Andy Halliwell. Absolutely brilliant. That was to keep your heart sunny. And do you know what? I've out of breath this morning. I feel like I'm putting so much into it this morning. I've suffering chronic back pain at the moment, I tell you. And what's actually happened is I went to see a chiropractor. Recommended? Yes? No? What do you think? But yeah, and it was great. I mean, I got a real good deal on it. You know, just a couple of visits for next to nothing. And they said I need to drink more water, and I need to also go on a gluten-free diet. Have you seen the price of gluten-free bread? Flipping heck. Maybe I've got to cut out the carbs as well, eh? But I'm not cutting out the coffee. Speaking of coffee, if you'd like to support me in my work and support the show, you can buy me a coffee. You don't have to, all right? But you know, people have done that this year, and this is what's kept the show running, and this is how we've managed to get to 100 shows, because I've invested money into it. And some of the videos we're going to do in the future now, we're going to talk about the tech in the future. I'm doing a video at the moment about the tech and the story behind the live streams. So that will come up very, very soon. And you know, just a little mention. Hey, Andrew, this is for you. This is for me mum. Great to see you, Andrew. Nice happy 100th. For Darren, brilliant. Andrew, that's me mum. Here we go. Kathy wants, can you sing Looking for the Positive? Yes, absolutely, we should do that before we finish, shouldn't we? We should do Looking for the Positive now, maybe. I did say I need to give somebody a quick mention, by the way, so I'm going to tune up for Looking for the Positive. There's the gig list. Oh, look at that. That's my silly gig list. I'll tell you more about that in a second, all right? Here we go. Just before we do that, oh, Liam next door. Let me tell you about Liam.
Hey, it's Sunday. It's that time again. We're live with Darren Poyzer, and yes, I am his next door neighbour, and yes, we are crazy, but we do love a good song.
Now, I'll tell you about Liam next door. This is a story. Liam's story is very much kind of entwined with Sunday service. You know, where Liam and Helen, when lockdown came and we started Sunday service, we got to know Liam and Helen next door. Me and Trish got to know Liam and Helen next door very well, and because no one else to talk to, was there really? But we got on great. Me and Liam went on some bike rides together, and we both lost a little bit of weight and helped each other out, which was fabulous. Sadly, a little while later, you know, and we mentioned this on the show a few weeks ago, Liam got leukemia, and the good news is he seems to be winning his battle with the thanks and the great help of the NHS. And Christie's in Manchester, and we've got a great hospital here in Stockport, Stepping Hill. We're very fortunate in that respect. You don't need me to do the political talk on that. I think everybody here knows the score on that one. But I just wanted to, you know, wish Liam well if he's next door watching through the wall, on his journey. And anybody else who's struggling with anything at the moment, you know, keep on smiling. Keep good people around you. You know, it makes a difference. It really does. I'm going to play a song for Catherine. and then I'm going to mention Rob Wignall's fire show in Stockport this afternoon. I've got the details on my phone, so I'm going to give you that plug in a minute. And a couple of nice messages coming up for Liam. My mum says morning. Good morning, by the way. Looking for the positive. Catherine's asked for this. Here we go. Let's give this a whirl. This is a mad song, this one, isn't it? One of the early ones. I'm a time. I'm a time traveller, going back to where I started from, a real party reveller. Headed for a shoot pad in the sun, gonna do it in style, with a know-it-all smile. Whoa, look into the future. Gonna turn this trip into a reason why. Leave those computers, yeah. Wondering who am I? What does it all mean? I've gotta decode this scene. Whoa, looking for the positive. Sick of all these negative vibes. Meeting people who make people think people are the people who control the everyday life. Still the same. Have a nice day, 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 have a very nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! I'm a space voyager. Met these poets on a parallel path. We sat around the table, yeah. Crossed our minds and had a damn good laugh to our political beats. Dancing with 2 left feet. Whoa! We were looking for the positive. Sick of all these negative vibes. Meeting people who make people think people are the people who control the everyday life. Still the singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a bloody nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! Ain't gonna live no more lies. I've got time on my side. Oh yeah. I keep on looking for that positive. Sick of all these negative vibes. Meeting people to hate people because people are the people that control the everyday life. Still the singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a very nice day, have a bloody nice day, hey, hey, have a chuffing nice day, hey, 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 oh, ha, 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 ooh, 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 hey, 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 here we go. Have a good night, 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 good night, good night, good night, have a 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 good night. Have a very nice day. Hey, hey, hey. Woo-hoo. Back of the net. I think that's a little football reference to you there. That was have a nice day, and or as we used to call it, looking for the positive. I'll tell you a little story. That was on a cassette. I played that. I recorded that at a little studio in Tintwistle. Tintwistle Working Men's Club is where I very first got up and played my guitar and played my songs. Not my songs. I think I played one of my songs and then a couple of cover versions. But Tintwistle Working Men's Club. And years later it became a recording studio, and that's where I did my first recordings. And I did a little cassette of recordings, and we called the cassette album Dancing with 2 Left Feet. You remember cassettes, some of you, don't you? Not all of you, I know. And then a little later, in that very same studio, the Stone Roses went and recorded their Second Coming demos for the Second Coming album. They turned out at Tintwistle Working Men's Club as well. Right, I sort your strap out, Darren. What's wrong with my strap? It's proper annoying. You'll need a breather after. after that one. Okay, I don't know what's up with my strap. I've not worked this one out. You'll have to clue me in on that one. Yeah, did it come off? I don't know. Sometimes I just lose the plot. Right, Rob, I need to play another song. We're running out of time. Rob Wignall, right, listen to this, right. Darren, we met at a travel gathering. This is Rob Wignall. Send me this message. Just because we did. Travel gathering, lovely gig. It's a festival in Warrington. I'll be giving you a shout about that. Can you give me a shout out? Can you give me a shout out for the fire project? So they're doing, basically, Rob did 100 days of training with what's called a dragon staff. You know, one of the big sticks with ends on, and then after, when they've got the act together, they set fire to it. So he did a 100-day project of learning how to use it, right? And the fire project, they're taking the fire project now. This is his work, the result of his 100-day training. And it's in Liverpool, near the Chinese Arts. 4:30 this afternoon in Liverpool for the Chinese New Year. And it's Great George Square, Nelson Street, Liverpool. 4:30, opposite end of the road from the giant Chinese Arts. So Rob Wignall, he did a 100-day project learning how to do the staff with the fire, not fire breathing, is it? It's like fire dancing, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's twisted. Apparently the guitar strap's twisted and that's the problem. Right, okay. Well, maybe we should get a new one. I know some people have just bought me coffee. Thank you very much for buying me coffee. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy a new strap, shall I? If I can get this one back on. There you go. I think that's all right now, isn't it? It's twisted. Well, I'm twisted, the whole show's twisted. Dawn's watching on the big telly. Hey, I hope it looks great. How we do for time? 55. We have 5 minutes. We've probably got time for one more song. Come on, shout it up. What do you want for your last song? We'll just while you shout up what you want for your last song, just a quick reminder, the two specials for today. Right, here we go. 7:30 tonight. It's like 10-11 minutes, the story behind the song, and this is a new series of videos I'm putting together, the stories behind all the songs that I've written, and the first one tonight is Over the Moon, and it gives lovely reference to the live video recording we did of this that I did with Andy Goddard back in 2003. So the story behind the song, 7:30, and then I'm practicing for the rest of the day, because at 8:30 tonight we're going to play some of the songs you've not heard for a while on the piano. We're doing a double live stream. So that's where I am at 8:30 tonight. And right here, and we'd be doing the piano set. So I'm looking forward to that. And just while you don't get type up, tell me what you want me to play. Let's put it to the popular vote, and then we'll see if it's a song I remember. That usually helps. Before I do, don't forget, if you want to buy a t-shirt or hoodie, there's lots of free stuff, and the t-shirts and hoodies, they're on the website. You want to support me that way, that is absolutely fantastic. If you do, there you go, that's the coffee thing, this is the 100 show, if you didn't know. And there's the gigs. Right, I'm going to talk more about the gigs next week, but I'm doing some covers gigs as well as some original gigs, and I'm everywhere. So what I'm doing is I'm hopefully going to catch up with loads of people, do some house concerts. If anybody wants me to come and do a house concert when I'm on the road, give me a shout. Stan's got a major issue with his guitar strap. Tell you what, Stan, next week, mate, right, we'll have a different guitar strap on, and it won't be twisted. It might be... Pinnock, I don't know. Right, shouting down, old age is a B word. Trish, downstairs, if you buy a new strap, can I buy a beauty? Oh, do you know what? My life, tell you. No, get the flipping kettle on. There you go. Beaches, Julie, Cuckoo medley. We did Julie earlier on. Beaches, Cuckoo is a good call. Stan, I'll sort that out. Petty Cocktails, shouting down. Get another call for shouting down. Tim's listening in from Ireland. Hello, Tim. Lovely to see you. Stan's got a major one with the guitar strap. Oh my, that's some proper OCD there, my friend. I'll tell you, that's lovely. you know what? I think the songs tonight, I'll tell you what, on the piano tonight, we can play Cuckoo. I don't know if we can do Petticoat Tales. We can do Beaches on the piano tonight, and the 831. Shouting Down has got a couple of votes. Shouting Down, there you go. Dave William down in St David's has just said it. Shouting Down, there you go. We'll do Shouting Down. There we go. It's just about gets the win, doesn't it? So, thank you very much, everyone who, not only today, but for the last 100 shows, you know, you've given me something to look forward to every week. And I'm like the rest of you, you know, I have good days and bad days. And so, you know, for me personally, you know, it's great to be able to come on and share some smiles with you and to reach out online wherever you are. And thank you very much. I won't say too much because I'll get a little bit emotional, but I'll play you one last song. Now then, this is the way this works. This is the chorus, right? You can either sing along at home, or you can do this, which is basically the chorus. You can type the chorus into the chat, right? And the chorus is Shouting Down. Okay? So when I sing Shouting Down, you sing Shouting Down if you like, or in capital letters, in capitals, it's got to be in capitals, you type the word Shouting Down, and then we know that everybody's singing along. So you can type along, alright? And the chorus goes like this. Here we go. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shouting down. Hey, I think you get it, don't you? Caps lock, there we go, that's what we like to see. Type along. Me, I love the football and I love to watch the game, and whether my teams win or lose, I feel no shame. The atmosphere's intense, the tackling bone to bone, and when the final whistle blows, no one walks alone. But every now and then you hear it in a song. There's a small hateful minority getting the whole thing wrong. They've got to think about race and colour. They're not like me and you. When there's fascists at the football, there's one thing we should do. Here we go. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Me, I love computers and I like to go online, enjoy a few discussions with acquaintances of mine. We like to put the world to rights, sometimes we go in deep. We research well and benefit from the friendships we keep. But every now and then, one of our greatest fears is out of darkest cyberspace, a troll appears, whose lack of cohesive argument soon turns to abuse. When there's fascists on the internet, there's one thing we should do. You know it. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shouting down, shouting down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. To those who blame the foreigners, to those who say they're proud of patriotic violence, for crying out loud, we're all in this together, trying to stay afloat. Think straight, educate and use your vote. Loving the comments. Here we go. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down, wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Copy and paste, copy and paste. If you're doing the typing, copy and paste. Copy and paste, copy and paste. If you're doing the typing, copy and paste. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Shout down, shout down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. Oh, that's class, isn't it? Oh, oh, what? I just need a monitor to put my foot on, you know, and a guitar face. Something like that, yeah? And I need one of those heavy metal logos that you can't tell what it says, just for this song. Shout 'em down, wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. Shout 'em down, wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. Oh my. Thank you very much from in there for coming along and enjoying and taking part in the show. Thank you very much. Every week, you know, it really is the highlight of my week, and I'm in a room on my own, but you lot make it so very special. Onwards, we're going to do another 100 live streams. I hope you can join us. We'll be here every Sunday. If you can't make it every Sunday, don't worry. Just drop in every now and again. 2 or 3 songs. Yeah? Just any time you want. We'll be here on a Sunday at 11 o'clock. And all being well, I'll be on the road. If you want to grab a coffee somewhere, look at the gig guide. If I'm near you, give me a shout. We'll grab a brew. And you know, and if there's any house concerts I can do whilst I'm on the road, I'll love to do them. And you know, they're great, or any pub gigs, just give me a shout. You know, I'm quite a friendly guy, and I'm easy to contact, and I need work. Trish wants a beauty bed apparently. I don't know how much that's going to cost us, but you know, I'm getting the new guitar strap first for Stan. Okay. Promise. Right, I'm going to leave you to your day. 7:30 tonight. If you want to watch the Over the Moon song story, that's 7:30. It's going out at 7:30 online here. 8:30 tonight, I'm back. I'm going to play you a piano set, just a chill out piano set of songs that we don't get to play on Sunday service. So songs like Fire Moon, Baby Changes Everything, Old Age is a B Word. We'll play those songs on the piano show tonight. All right, lots of love. Take care. Brilliant. Thank you for all your messages today. Absolutely more than I can keep up with, but I'm seeing and I'm reading everyone on screen. All right, they're right here for me. I can see them. All right, I'm going to leave you to your day. Lots of love. See you next week, if not before. This has been Sunday Service 100. Keep your heart sunny. Let us play. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. Thank you. Lots of love.